On a Monday night in Manchester, the last match of the Premier League weekend will surely be worth the wait. All things considered, this is the game of the season so far. The country's most irresistible attacking force hosting the one side you fancy might actually be able to keep them at bay. It is Manchester City versus Chelsea, second versus third, Pellegrini versus Mourinho, and Planet Football is most intrigued to see what happens here over the next 90 minutes. It's tied at the top, both clubs expected to go above Arsenal last Wednesday. Only City did by virtue of another thumping win over Spurs. That happened as Chelsea were defying the laws of physics by only drawing 0-0 against West Ham. Arsenal have since won again and are top. Here's the team news. City's strength in depth is unquestioned, but their best player is injured. No Sergio Aguero to worry about, just the equally prolific Negredo and Džeko then. Also out hurt, Fernandinho, that's a bonus for Chelsea. So Demichelis moves into midfield and Nastasić comes in at the back. It's a 4-4-2 with speed from Navas on one flank and skill from Silva on the other. With only Van Ginkel and Torres out injured for Chelsea, options in personnel and shape are plentiful for Jose Mourinho tonight. Everyone was keen to see who made the 11. No one who's watched them closely will be that surprised that it is a 4-3-3 tonight. Oscar and Lampard are the big names that miss out. Matić and Luiz join Ramires in the engine room. The pace of Willian and Hazard will be absolutely crucial in both directions, forward and back. Blue Moon's about to kick in, and everything's going to kick up a gear in a few seconds from now as the clash of the cash returns. Losing count of the zeros is easily done, but it's somewhere around the £3 billion mark when you add up what these two clubs have spent under their new owners over the years. Accordingly, we have the best two squads in the league, and most football fans think that these two are going to end up 1 and 2 this season when the Barclays Premier League ends up after 38 matches, but in which order? Tonight's not going to decide it, but it might be a pointer. Both have been playing down, the two bosses, the potential significance of a result here. And Cahill back to Čech and an early scare. It's the last thing Chelsea need. Negredo air shot and Cahill across. And hearts aflutter all over the place, Clive, and why not?
It was a slight rush of blood from Petr Čech, wasn't it? But we got away with it. I think sometimes you... Obviously, the goal that we scored against City was a bit of a worry, but it's just put a nervous edge on the game, hasn't it? And we don't really need that. Let's hope Petr just calms down. Yeah, just holds his arms out. A little bit of a discussion with his back line, but it's this deflected ball he thought he could get to, but Gary Cahill was favourite. Good job, Gary Cahill, just trying to cushion the ball, because he could quite easily have played it past him and into the back of the net.
This is Kolarov. Negredo. Kolarov has continued the run and he's kept it in. It's an important touch from Matić. Right place, right time.
It's a great foot in by Matić, this is. I mean, he's done really, really well. Good jump there as well.
Now can Hazard get it across to Willian? He knew he was going to try to, and he has. Heavy touch maybe. Sprint with Nastasić. Oh, and Kompany's made a mistake. Ramires is in the middle. Willian couldn't find him. What a chance.
Well, we talked about mistakes at the back for City, and that was the first one. Willian was unlucky. OK, he's got the little toe through. Kompany's quick, but it's a super challenge by Nastasić on Kompany.
Yaya Touré to Silva, just picking up those awkward little positions. He's got it to Navas. Behind Silva, but Touré got the shot in. I think Čech had it covered.
Yeah, pretty central, and almost scooped it over into that far top corner. That's what he was looking for. Azpilicueta does well, just doesn't let Navas get by him.
Petr Čech goes with the left fist, and that'll do. Decent distance, but Negredo picks up the bits. Oh, and he's given it away, is he? Oh, Willian's so nearly in. It might still be a counter. It will. Willian, this is Chelsea's moment. It's 4 on 2. If the pass is right. Ramires. Oh, Hart saved it. Willian on the overhead. What an opportunity gone.
Great ball by Nemanja Matić here. Willian doesn't quite get to the first one. Demichelis goes in. Matić with the pass. It's almost 4 on 1, 4 on 2 especially. Willian does well, does everything right. Ramires with the pass. You just felt you needed to go to somebody perhaps more lethal in front of goal.
Hazard, Ramires, Ivanović now. Chelsea have 4 up, and Hazard is onside. Can he get the ball right? Oh, look at the space for Ramires. Kompany against the blockhead!
Yeah!
Chelsea lead, and it's Ivanović. All the attacking talent on this field, and the big right back has thumped the Blues into a 1-0 lead.
What a wonderful strike by Branislav Ivanović on his left foot. It's a super strike. To be fair to Chelsea, though, they had carved out the opportunity. Hazard does well, sucks players in, then Ramires, then back out wide again. But he waits for the run of Hazard, who makes the run, stays onside. But then there's Ramires, Willian and Eto'o all in space. The ricochet force to Ivanović, and what a finish this is.
Absolutely stunning.
Well, you don't save
on his left boot.
You don't save those, Ben. They go in all day long, no matter who you're playing against.
He scored some big goals for Chelsea. He scored some good goals, but none of them as good as that. Luiz, awkward bouncing ball there. Just showed a bit too much of it, but actually he's come out with it. Can he get the pass right? Yes, he can. Edin Hazard. You fancy him on Zabaleta all day long. Hazard! Oh, it's across everybody! Oh, and it's in the woodwork, Eto'o! Incredible.
I can't believe it's not gone in, Ben. He's actually made good contact with this Samuel Eto'o. Just the bravery of David Luiz in the middle of midfield. But Hazard just goes past Zabaleta.
There's Navas. Header from Azpilicueta. Hazard was just really beginning to turn it on in the final 15 minutes of that first half. And look at him go again here. Look at the space that's opened up. Hazard still going and still going. Now it's Ivanović. 3 in the middle. Hart saves. Hazard on. Oh, he thought someone was there and they weren't. What a shame.
I'll tell you what, if this ball goes through to Ramires, they've given it away again though, City.
David Luiz. Oh, it's just past Eto'o, and this is Willian. Oh, goodness me, it's a corner. It could so easily have been a second Chelsea goal.
This was good play by Edin Hazard yet again, Ben, wasn't it? So quick on his feet. Nice little layoff there. That's where the ball in. I thought Ramires offside. That's the shot he should have taken on.
Eto'o trying to help one round the corner. City certainly not being able to deal with Hazard tonight. Won't be the only ones. Since about, well, the end of November onwards, he has been on another level.
Yeah, this fella has as well. Willian, for me, is getting better and better with every game.
And he's found Matić in between the lines. Oh, what a hit! Thought that was in. Joe Hart thought it was in.
Matić finds a bit of space, and then we see the drive, and it's hit the stanchion, hasn't it?
Willian's ball in! Oh, header off the post again! 3 times the woodwork, it's Cahill.
It's incredible, absolutely incredible. I know Gary Cahill with a powerful header.
City's goal leading a charmed life tonight. The supposedly invincibles could be absolutely beaten out of sight by now, even with almost half an hour to play. But as it is, they're still very much in the contest. Edin Džeko. Out to Navas. Chelsea must stand firm. They've stood firm brilliantly so far. Well, this is dangerous though. It's Zabaleta, it's Džeko, and it's Jovetic, and it's cleared. Away, David Luiz. Anywhere will do. Kolarov hits it, and the body's being thrown in the way again.
And there's the little block by Cahill when it beats John Terry. Oh no, this was the other one. Cahill gets his foot in there. David Luiz clears, but
Džeko should have done better there.
Should have done.
Yaya Touré. That'll do. David Luiz has cleared it straight to Kolarov, though. There's no one for the cross to go into. That'll suit Chelsea just fine. Here's Kolarov. Another dangerous ball. Another Cahill intervention.
Yeah, and that could have been close, but you'd have to say Gary's got back just about right.
Now Jesús Navas into David Silva. It's intricate. Oh, Yaya Touré has bought that free kick. I don't see how that's a foul.
No, nor do I. I don't see how the referee's given a free kick for this.
And this will be a massive injustice if Kolarov hammers this one home.
This is a good position for Kolarov this time, but also David Silva.
And it's Silva who takes it, and Petr Čech's made a serious save now. He had to make that one, it was heading in. Justice done.
Yeah, I think he's read this one. I think he's understood that David Silva's going to take it on, so he's already moving to his left-hand side.
There's David Silva. Jesús Navas now, Džeko pointing where he wants it. Navas gets it in there, and Gary Cahill gets it away. He's done a very passable John Terry impression tonight, Gary Cahill.
Oh, he's been terrific, absolutely true. Dodgy first 5 minutes, but after that, outstanding, absolutely brilliant.
Silva. Then Ivanović. Then Touré. Oh, what a chance for Nastasić, and he sliced it.
Well, it's fallen to the wrong person, hasn't it? Fallen to a centre-back. I just thought if that was Kolarov, Ben, I think it could have been 1-1. Like we sometimes say, typical of a centre-forward's challenge. That was typical of a centre-back shot, and we've won.
Get off the bandwagon, folks. City are beatable, and Chelsea have just proved it. No one has taken a single Premier League point away from this stadium this season. Chelsea have taken all three, and they have shut out the goal machine. It's over 3 years since a Premier League side came here and did that. Cahill and the rest heroes at the back. Ivanović the match winner with an unbelievable left-footed strike in the first half. No smash and grab, no parking of buses here. Chelsea were the best team tonight, and they have deserved the victory. Take note, Premier League, City are invincible no more. They are now joined on 53 points by the club that has just burst their bubble. Manchester City 0, Chelsea 1.